Alrighty then, folks, welcome back to Neo Zeonic Asphalt. So in the last episode, we basically waited for Amuro to defect and the rest of the white base crew. It isn't just Amuro, but I'm going to keep saying Amuro because he's really the most worth it out of all of them. Plus he brings a Gundam, though it's not a Zeta Gundam. So we have a couple of turns left to wait because I'm getting impatient. And then after that, I've been looking at it. Instead of dropping on Odessa first, which is really goddamn fortified at this point, I think we should actually go and grab India, which is really weak. Though the only problem is you actually land here, not here. So that we'd have to fight this 18, then we'd have to fight this 12, and then we'd have to fight off the Federation because they would try to grab the territory. So actually that sounds like a terrible idea. Said, yeah, we're just going to drop on Odessa. Sounds the best. Oh, and the reason why they have so many troops in Odessa, it took me a little while to figure this one out. We have 40 here. They're protecting us from in space. Totally didn't think they would do that. So, on the turn that we're going to attack, like a couple of turns before, we'll move everyone out to like right here. And then on the turn we're going to attack, we'll move them in. And then we'll have everyone drop. So they'll send in some reinforcements, but we should outnumber them quite a bit. It'll work. And we'll be led by, you know, some pink Gundams, some gray Gundams, some white bases, because we come with 2 of them, because both Bright and Mirai pilot them, because it's weird. We're not going to do any investment, though. If we wait long enough, Anaheim Electronics will upgrade us to like level 15. Just because we'll win by pure amount of time.
報告します。木星船団より我が軍。
我が社は機軍に協力するため技術提供を行うことを決定しました。
Every time I mention them, this event happens like the next turn. So, okay, there has to be like a turn left. And 25, 22, 22. We should still be okay. And then if they do attack, we'll send in one of these groups and just, or we'll send in this whole army and just murder them. Okay, so we're just gonna wait another. Oh, fuck it. Let's give a speech. I haven't done this in this campaign yet, and our morale's probably like 50% or something.
地球は人類同士の戦いによって滅びようとしている。一刻も早く地球を自然のゆりかごの中に戻し、人類が空で自立しなければ地球は水の星でなくなるのだ。ネオジオンの諸君、私はこの場を借りて我が父ジオン大君の意志を伝える。地球に固執し人類を衰退させる者を倒し、母なる地球を守るため諸君らの力を貸してほしいのだ。人類の未来のために、ネオジオンの栄光のために。
Okay, I actually think I have done that in this campaign before. Or I've done that recently, so I don't know. But it feels like I've done that before. But that should help. Next turn we'll do it again. And after that I think we'll start getting rid of a lot of our Zakus and some of the stuff down on the planet and start building our like artillery corps, because that's all that's left, basically. Okay. So, what I was saying is 9 there, 10 there. Okay, so this is mostly Zakus, yeah? We're just going to dismantle 1 arbitrarily. Then we have 13 here, which one is a Bravo. So we're actually going to dismantle this Bravo, and then these 3. So there's 9 here. We're going to dismantle 1 arbitrarily here. We have 15 here, and where is this above? This is above North America. So we don't even need the 15. We're just going to dismantle like 4 of them. So there's 11 there. And then Rick Dom there. We will make this into a Dom 2, because Dom 2s are awesome, and we'll make that into a Zigak E, which we will then upgrade that Zigak E. We will move this Zigak E over. Oops. Move this one over to here, and then we'll dismantle a Zaku. Okay, so now we have 19 units free. So Dom cannons, Damu, Cannonu? No, that's Pezunu. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Cannonu. So we'll produce 8 of those. So that means we'll have 11 left. And then we're going to produce some Gigans over here. They're down here. I remember that. These we're going to produce 4. Then we're going to find where the flappers are, which I believe they're considered part of Zaku's, right? Cannon, tank, that, radar, Zaku, flapper. Okay. Those are for scouting purposes. We don't actually need 4 of them, but since I produced 4, we're getting 4. Basically, we don't have Isaacs yet. Isaacs can scan everything in like a 5 space range, so they're where this plan actually came from, but basically we use those to scan units far away, that like ace units or something like that, so we know what they are, and then we'll have all of our artillery attack them while we use our main troops to attack the front line.
ご采配をお願いします。
So we're going to invest in that. We're going to look at our thing again. We're like right there. It has to be this turn. Damn. These guys won't be in our initial attack because we'll have to bring them down onto the planet. So they won't be in our initial attack, but they'll follow our army right after that. And then I think in here we're gonna start dismantling a lot of the Doms and the Zakus and start building in naval army with subs also, because having transports is always a good thing. And then as soon as we like clear out North America, we'll move all of these guys, or we'll break them in half and move them to here to fill in these spots. Done that. So let us begin this stuff, and then we'll start moving everyone into position to drop on the planet.
ご采配をお願いします。
Are we really not there yet? No, we're there. So did they just not say anything? Nope, it's just being weird. And I'll figure it out eventually. Let's see. Move all. Ignore you. Dom cannons, we ignore you, you. Dom 2. Dom 2. Okay. We'll leave that many troops there. It's probably around 9. We have 30 here to help with our attack. We've done that, so we're just going to wait one more turn. If this doesn't happen, I'm going to be pissed. Watch it happen like the turn after it starts. Or like I move my people away because I'm tired of waiting. It happens and then they just capture the territory.
連邦のアムロレイとニュータイプ部隊。彼らならば私の呼びかけに応え、我々に協力してくれるかもしれん。グラナダへの連邦軍の侵入を許してしまうことになるが、試してみる価値はあるな。
So basically, Amuro and the new type squad from the Federation is defecting to us because they don't like the Federation for whatever reason. This is basically the plot of the novel, except for Amuro's not dead yet. Fuck, it is actually from the novel, except for Amuro's not dead. So, we're gonna say yes. If you say no, nothing happens. Well, you still get attacked, but you don't get anyone. But if you say yes, it just takes away some of your alignment, I think.
聞こえるか、アムロレイ。聞こえるか、連邦のニュータイプたちよ。
And
我々ニュータイプ同士が戦っていては永遠に平和は訪れることはない。君にならわかるはずだ。我々に協力してほしい。
now we get one of the best characters in the game.
キャスバル総帥、総帥の呼びかけに応え、連邦のニュータイプ部隊が到着しました。しかし同時に連邦の大軍がグラナダに攻め込んできました。
You know, the normal announcer dude, totally different voice actor. But hey, we got a GM with Ryu in it, who I guess we gave him some training. Slugger. I know we shot him down a few times. Sayla, because she's in this game. Ryu. Not Ryu, Hayato. Mirai in a normal... Oh, they're in, Pegasuses, not white bases. I'm sad. No, that's gun cannon. Where is Kai? Where's Kai in the Gundam? Amuro in his G3. And Hayato in his... Or Kai in his gun cannon. I said it correctly the first time. So we're going to take Amuro out of one of those. We're going to find which one's empty. We're going to stick Amuro in it. So now we have Amuro in a Castlefall Gundam, because why not? It's badass. We have this useless G3 that won't really do anything. Because 50, 20, 135 versus, 210, 20, 80, 180, so that's more useful. We have 2 in there. We have 2 in there. You know what? Let's load up the white bases, or the Pegasuses, because we can. Which one was you in? You were in the first one. So you're gonna go there. Along with 2 Galbaldi, or Galgooks. So that's half full. And then we'll have a gun cannon. We'll have Kai and Hayato in there with being backed up by a Galgoog. Basically, we stick the Galgoog in front just in case they get attacked. We will put... Oh, I know what we'll do. These ones have pilots, right? Appley. And he'll have Slegger and Sayla backing him up. And then we have Jean, Flanagan, Big Nose, empty. Okay, so we'll stick Big Nose and Flanagan in one of these with Ryu, I think. Oh, Slegger. Whoops. And then, yeah, so we have 3 Gundams left over. We'll fill those with new types eventually. But yeah, we're about to get attacked. We have 9 there. How many do they have in Odessa right now? 45. So maybe they'll attack us. If they do, we'll have them retreat and then just attack them with the Doomstack and have Amuro and Char come in later. Because we have Char now, or we have Amuro now. We also have Char now, but that's not important. And how many troops do we have left? We have all 250. Alright then. So yeah, there's not much we can do. I should research some Volvaros, upgrade all of our leftover, our Grublos and our Vigros into Volvaros, and then from there do some other stuff. But instead we get to fight 18 units against our basically 40. Our 40 good units too. Yeah. Magellan, Salamis, GMs, like basic GMs. This is the one with Amuro in it. We're going to send Amuro in front because he can get some training and we'll get him to a rank S very soon. We'll leave these guys in our center base. We'll send these guys in behind.
Yeah, Mirai. この前話していたフィアンセとは会えたのか？
フィアンセって言ったって親同士の話やんよ。それにあの人は戦争を自分とは関係のないもののように思っている。
そうか。しかし人の縁は大事にした方がいい。
本気で言っているの？
俺だって生きている間ぐらい人並みに上手に生きてみたいと思うけれど不器用だからな。
本当。
Yeah, that's not awkward at all. Oh. Dwadges can't go. Oh yeah, they're ground only. Whoops. Anyway. So we have some useless units, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, we get a whole bunch of new conversations that we haven't actually heard before. Yeah, I don't think I've actually used them in any campaign before. Or, well, not in any one I've showed you guys. We're not going to shoot back just because they're just firing at us. There's no point in lowering our dodge chance for nothing. But they sent their ships forward first, so let us start the fun. We want Amuro, 2 Galgoogs to attack there. We're actually going to put Amuro in the middle, going to attack. Char, I don't actually know if it's Char. But yeah, we're going to deploy these guys up to here. Going to deploy these ones to here. Gmus, we want these ones instead to go here. have them attack because we have 2 gun cannons in there. Oh. That's stupid. Oh, that's what we can do. Forgot about those.
なるほど。
Oh, okay. It's no one interesting. I was hoping it was Char and Lala. Or Amuro and Lala. So, these are just, yeah, standard GMs. Nothing to be worried about. We should be able to wipe them out fairly easily. Yeah, I've heard that one before as well.
What?
Let's take out this single GM to join in that group. For fun. That's one... Those Sleggers in that one, right? Okay, I just want to see if there's a conversation for this. Oh.
セイラマスです。
ん？あんた男の人のことで悩んでる層が出てるぞ。
Alright then. I was hoping for one between Char and what's her face? Sayla. But still. Oh well. I don't know, I just told an Elmith to, or tried helping out an Elmith to attack a ship, but anyway, we're going to do that. And I don't even need to spread particles, that's why I'm not really doing it seriously. Because there's nothing that they can really hit us with, so it doesn't matter. We'll take some damage, but I doubt we'll lose a unit, because GMs. And we have, like, 3 Elmiths. Who should we put in the G3? I'm thinking, like, Cusco. Alright then. I shouldn't have done that. Because if it was just the Elmith, we would totally have destroyed it. Never mind, we did destroy it still. Oh, please steal the white base designs so we can upgrade those. You can do it! In your nice pink mobile suit. We destroyed it with head Vulcans. I did it. But yay, he's finally pimped out his Gundam. That'll be good for him in the long run. And this is how Tomio decided, or invented the Gundam to be backed up by a bunch of Kelgooks. So we're going to have you come up here, take on these guys. Going to send you up here to take on these guys. Who's piloting this one? This is Appley, he can totally use the experience. So we'll have him go up here, attack this one. We'll have the Elmith fly here, scan. Okay. To be honest, I don't want to use the Elmiths, because I want the actual pilots to get experience. I don't want the new types to get more experience. Because, to be honest, Char doesn't even need it. Though, who's in this GM? Slegger. And that's Appley, so we do need to send him forward.
Yo! New type to
Shut up, Slugger. Amuro looks constipated occasionally. It's kind of funny. Or, instead of occasionally, all the time. Why are you doing this? It's dangerous.
そういう言い方好きだぜ、アムロ。ま、仲良くやろうや。
Okay, you're going to fire on this one. This is Lala, if I remember correctly. You're going to move forward and scan and fail at scanning. So instead, this Zanzibar is going to move forward. Who's piloting? Whoops. Who's piloting this one? Jean. If we have to eject them, we will, but hopefully we won't have to. Yeah, this is just Magellan, so. And here we'll also move up and spread some particles. So yeah, we have a pretty good cover. 75%. Yeah, that should help out a lot. And hopefully no one will attack the Elmith, but if they do, they do. I want everyone else to get experience though, so I'm not going to have the Elmiths do the main attack. Because these are just GMs. So it's like 50 experience for every stack we kill. And we'll eventually move them out of gun cannons. We'll either move them into Dom cannons, Gigans, or Gundams of their own. I don't know, if they had Gundams available to them in the show, they would totally abuse them. If they didn't have shields, that would have been a lot better. Yeah, we'll destroy this guy without even having to melee him, most likely. Yeah, thought so. Okay. After this turn, I want to check how much experience he has. Yep. Yes, you, Chalia. Come on, destroy him. Yes. I'm just glad we didn't leave them with one unit, so... Yay, we actually killed them in melee, too. I'm surprised.
New type 全体の平和のためには仕方のないことなのだ。
Yeah, you know, this battle is just so difficult. Yeah, it's only turn 3, so we should be able to destroy them. Fuck it, you're dying. You're gonna get killed too. She might die, but if she does, oh well. But I think she'll be able to do enough damage to her, it won't matter. Yeah. And we'll just have her run away. If it wasn't for scanning all of them, I wouldn't have moved her there. Yeah, okay. I want to check how much experience you get from shooting down GMs. I didn't check Chalia's before this, though. And Cusco Eye's been at 999 for a while. Heard that before. So, if I remember correctly, Amuro was at 525 before. He's now at 565. So, 20 per Magellan, I guess? Okay, and we're also going to switch him into the front now. Just in case we do have to melee, that'll give him a chance to get an extra kill. Move you into this base, though we don't control that one, so you're not actually going to get any healing. Apolly, who's at... Okay, so he got 15, and he shot down at least one of them. We're going to have him loop around and attack back here. That's Roberto, not Apolly. I don't know which one I said, but I'm thinking I said Apolly. This one's Apolly. This is Roberto. It's Char. Let's go kill this single one, because we can. And then Chalia will take out this one over here. And we'll give support fire onto this one. Which one has Sayla in it? I'm trying to force this conversation. I don't know if it exists or not, but I want to try it.
Artesia, 戦いは危険だ。下がっていてくれ。
私は昔のアルテイシアではないわ。私だって父さんの望みを叶えるために戦いたい。分かって、兄さん。
強くなったな、アルテイシア。
That's the later conversation from, like, episode 38 or whatever, right? Where he gives her like the box of gold and then runs the fuck away. That's not the original conversation. Yeah, just giving Amuro a little bit of support fire. Yeah, we should wipe them out this turn. And then we'll drop on Odessa next episode, because this took a little bit longer than I thought it would.
この機体は人気があるな。この腕で戦いをくぐり抜けてきたんだ。負けるわけがないんだよ。
Should probably produce some more Zanzibars, so we can have our artillery when we do attack them.
俺がこいつを抑える。
Because it'll take them 2 turns to get to us. Oh, it's a Gundam. It's a pink Gundam and 2 sets of GMs.
オーケーだ。この調子でいくぞ。
Oh, and if any of our GMs get destroyed, we can magically repair them even though we don't have the GM design. I assume you'd like use the ones you've captured or something, but I don't think we'd actually captured any GMs yet. Though we did kind of build a Gundam. Well, we stole the Gundam design beforehand, so it's not all that surprising. But if you don't steal the Gundam, it's like, oh yeah, you know, just randomly built a Gundam because we can. And also, Char. No, that was Amuro. I was gonna say Char missed a melee attack. Disappointed. So, this one should definitely work. Alright.
分かりすぎることが幸せであると思わないでほしい。
俺だって俺だって
20 HP if you guys don't do this. Okay.
ちょろいもんよ
Yeah, I don't think that GM will leave the base, but if they do, they'll probably attack Kai and Hayato and them. Hopefully they attack Amuro. If they attack Charlie, I'm not gonna counterattack. Yeah, okay, we're not counterattacking, because I want Amuro to get the experience. Like it or not, Chalia-ism, or Amuro's much better new type than Chalia will ever be. Watch that be turn 5. It isn't, but knowing my luck, it would totally be turn 5 that I did that. Yeah, we'll destroy him. Yeah, you're at 414. You're like 150 away from getting to rank A. I don't know about Amuro. But when we do rank him up, he'll be a level 3 new type. Then if we rank him up again, he'll be a level 4 new type.
Amuro, ikimasu!
So by the time we get him to... yeah. When we rank him up, he'll be a level 4 new type. And when we rank him up again, he'll be a level 5 new type. I can count. Yeah. So he'll be almost... well, he'll actually be as good as Char. He'll be as good as Lala. Which, that'll be nice. Though his shooting and melee stats are much better than Lala's.
報告します。月都市より我が軍に対し資金が提供されました。
So, I'm going to move this 38 over there. There's no one we needed to really repair. We are going to send this to Vey. Here, we're going to send these 4, 5 over to here. We're going to place... we're going to place 3 Galbaldis over, so just in case that they try to send anyone into space to capture the territory. We don't want that to happen. Really need to attack that and capture that. I think the reason they're not doing it is because they would have to defend it from space, even though I won't attack them. Yeah, so do we have any units left? We do not. So yeah, we're just waiting for the rest of our troops to get there. But hey, we have Amuro now. That's nice. And we do not get a G3 plan or the Pegasus plan or anything, so just gonna end the turn one more time, let our troops arrive, and then I'll end the episode. And then next time, we'll go invade Odessa. I don't think I'll be recording anymore tonight, though, so...
諜報部より敵開発プランの奪取に成功したと報告。
Yep. And... Powered GM. That means they're at tech level 14. These have bazookas, but I think they're ground only. They're kinda useful.
諜報部より敵軍事技術の奪取に成功したと報告。
Can we make those yet? I don't think our stolen tech level would be high enough. No, we can't. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, our stolen tech's only at level 12. We need to rank it up a couple of more times. But anyway, folks, that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll attack Odessa. Then we'll attack Odessa, then India, then go grab Belfast. Or we need to wait till we get our aquatic army first. So we'll go attack Odessa, then we'll go grab India, then go grab Kilimanjaro. Then at the same time, we'll be sending our aquatic army, which I will queue up right now. Mainly, I'll queue up a bunch of high gogs, and then in the next episode, I'll just start dismantling all those Zakus and Doms, and then we'll have like 45 or so units attack Hawaii. It'll be an interesting battle, but we could totally do it. Then after we grab Hawaii, we'll go down here, go grab Torrington, which they're producing a bunch of GM customs. And then from there, we'll go grab all of this, and we'll just like block off or something. Then after that, after we grab Kilimanjaro with the aquatic units, we'll go over and go grab North America, I think. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you should like it. If you didn't, well, go find something else to do with your life. You're 15 episodes in. Come on, seriously. There will be more next week. Probably about 10 p.m. a.m. Whatever I feel like, actually, because these will be a little bit late because it's already like 7 a.m. and they won't render by the time they should be going up. So, yeah, I apologize for that. You know that now. Goodbye.